Morning. Well, I don't know if you saw our last video on LED lights. We're happy with some, we're not happy with others. So today we're going to do LED cheap online versus LED expensive shop bought. So here is Grumpy. Hello Grumpy. We'll be going straight in. And we're also going to do the gaskets, were a bit of a mess. So let's do cheap LED bulbs versus expensive LED bulbs and change some gaskets, and we're also going to put some LED reversing lights in the Stag. Right, we've done one side basically to show you the difference, so we'll show you actually doing it because there's gaskets and all sorts, but this is the difference. Start it up, Grumpy.
Brake lights.
Brake lights.
Side lights.
Okay. So that's the difference. The right hand side we've done, the left hand side is LED bulbs, but were cheap. Well, they weren't even cheap, but they were online bought, whereas the right hand side is the shop bought 25 quid a pack. So we'll show you. We're going to do the gaskets and we shall show you. Right, so what we do first?
Taking the lenses off.
Okay.
Got a little bit of moisture in it.
Thus the reason why we're doing the gaskets. Difference with them old gaskets to new gaskets are unbelievable. I didn't think they'd be that bad, but considering how old is it? 49 years?
Yeah.
I suppose for 49 years of age it's done very well. To be fair. Now I can say, because you said on the last video, off, top to bottom, on, bottom to top.
That's right.
So I was listening.
So he was listening. One for the floor.
Right, while you're doing that, if you're passing to us, I'll we know they're clean from last time, but I'll give them a quick wipe. Make sure there's no damp in them. And you can crack on doing your other bits.
Right, so we're replacing this seal. That is past its sell-by date.
So it's done well, hasn't it?
It has done well. I'm just going to make sure it's all clean. Putting the new seal in.
After gasket.
Yeah.
Gasket.
This is the gasket, and we got it from lovethycars.com off eBay.
Oh, we figured out, didn't we? The white gaskets are for the bit we're doing.
Yeah.
But if you took the unit off completely, it sent the gaskets for behind the actual unit.
That's correct.
I was quite impressed with that. Quite impressed with them gaskets.
So hopefully now we won't get any damp behind the lenses. Right, start from bottom to top. So bottom.
You have to stand image to your left, Dickie, if you can. Else no one can see what you're doing.
Just put screw into hold it in so it doesn't drop out.
Have you changed your bulb?
Well, to be honest with you, I was just seeing if you was awake. I'd forgot. Just pass us the bulb.
This one.
Yeah.
Bulb. Where'd you get the bulb from?
Right.
So, where'd you get the cheap bulbs? Were eBay, weren't they?
These bulbs, that one I'm taking out,
That's a big difference between them.
eBay.
Right.
So I went to Hyde to TMS Auto Parts, and they sell ring bulbs.
Yeah, drop it down a bit, Dickie.
Ring
Yep.
bulbs, which we'd already put in the
Reversing lights.
reversing lights. So we're going to try and see how the difference these are. So we'll work his way up. Next one. Put a screw in just to keep it in situ, so to speak.
Oh, that's interesting. Just found behind the lens is I'm going to call it a plastic washer. You?
Right, before we go any further,
Go on.
let's try and see how bright they are.
Right, we'll do it real time then, and I shall move.
Is it off?
No, it's on.
Right.
Nice picture of your bottom. You switch the immobiliser off while we're messing about with electrics. Always better to be safe than sorry, as you've seen, because the boot light's just come on. Nice picture of your arse, Grumpy. Tell you what, they're bright, these, you know.
Right, side lights.
Side lights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reversing lights.
yeah.
And brake lights.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Take your foot off the brake again.
Yeah.
And again. Yeah,
That's brake on.
yeah,
Brake
Yeah.
off.
yeah. Perfect. Wow.
We're happy with that.
Yeah, massive difference. Can't believe the difference in those bulbs. Did you?
No.
So gasket.
Question now.
Go on.
Did you notice the difference
Got you back over here and so.
on the stop and tail?
Compared to.
Well, could you see that the
The tail is really bright anyway, and then yeah, you can see when it flicks and stops the tail. Both sides.
Because we couldn't see that before, could
No.
we?
So as we said before, we've done one. So we could A, iron out the kinks, and B, so you could see the difference between shop bought expensive LED and internet LED, and there was a big difference between them bulbs. Massive difference.
When you're tightening these bulbs, these lenses, on any lens,
Yeah.
just nip it up, don't over tighten, because if you over tighten, you'll end up cracking the bulb, cracking the lens.
And we don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that.
I'm going to class that as a success. Right, so indicators not doing due to the flasher unit, headlights not doing because the 75 watt anyway, which is mega bright, and that's the full unit replace. Side lights, front, we're leaving on the cheaper ones, and we're going to have a shop round for some better ones.
Right, I went, as I say earlier, to TMS Auto Parts, and they recommend ring LEDs,
Okay.
but unfortunately Ring don't do the side lights, which is number 989.
The side light number's 989. Right, that's interesting to know. Right, so we can look for 989 side light bulbs. As I say, I've heard of Osram, so let's have a see if we can find some Osram,
Yeah,
and then we can go from there. Are we done?
as you say, I think we're done.
Right, let's see what else we can mess about with, and we'll go from there. Right, we were going to be doing the Stag, but someone has put double filament holders in a reversing light, which obviously you don't do. So I've just had to buy some single filament which does reverse and indicator, so we'll have to wait for them to come. So, are we done for today? Hello, Bess.
Yeah.
Right, what are we doing now? Going to the pub. Right, we'll catch you next time. And
Ta-ta.
yeah, catch you next time for more exciting Rover and the Stag, and probably doing some bulb holders. Have a quick another look while he's backing up. Tell you what, they're bright, you know. Right, see you next time. And there we go, off to the pub with Bess and Lola. Well, this is definitely 100% a see you next time. And what's Dickie drinking in the pub?
Coffee.
Coffee. He's got a nice bank holiday weekend planned that he doesn't want to spoil, so Dickie's driving. I might have two if someone sticks my arm up my back. Right, we'll catch you next time.